What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over and talking about the expected content schedule coming in a college football 25 Ultimate Team. What's to really make note of here and kind of my expectations heading into Season 3 of College Football 25 Ultimate Team. Now, look guys, Season 1, I mean, a lot of people are going to have different opinions on Season 1, or Season 1 and Season 2, I should say. We're through 2 seasons. To me, content-wise, I still don't think we're where we need to be. I still think Cut could be doing a way better job with content. I feel like, there are just so many different possibilities for the legends that I think of when I do think of college football. So I'm hoping in Season 3 we continue to build, I will say build on where we're at right now. Not necessarily that it's a super high ceiling, but I do think, they're slowly starting to, I guess, do better and better. Obviously, it needs to be more in the future, though. So that's kind of my hope. But we do see the content schedule from today all the way through October 20th. It's crazy that we're already in, mid-October, but that is kind of how life goes, man. I just feel like time always does fly by. But let's take a look at it. Stories of the Week, Field Phenom. Last drop, it does look like, is on Wednesday. So Wednesday, obviously, we will see before Season 3. I do believe Season 3 comes out on what, Thursday? Is my math when I did it this morning, it said Thursday will be the day for Season 3. Heisman hopeful is coming on Friday. So we have seen kind of Friday, the different content drops, and I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of not just always having the same thing. We did see, what was it? Campus Legends, maybe? Yeah, I do believe, no, what was it? Something, Ultimate Alumni is what it was titled for the first part of it. And then we saw Homecoming, and now we're going to see Heisman hopefuls. So what does that mean? Well, I don't know. Does it mean Heisman hopefuls for what is going to come, or is it going to be cards that were Heisman hopefuls from when they played? So, like, now it could be like an Ashton Jency, the Travis. I guess we've already seen a Travis Hunter, but like a Caleb Johnson. I guess so many different cards now, or guys now that are Heisman hopefuls. But what I think it's going to be is guys from the past that were Heisman hopefuls. That's kind of my prediction for what we will see on Friday. But I kind of think it's going to be current Heisman candidates kind of right now. And the reason I think that is because on Sunday, we'll get Legends Heisman moments. So what does that mean? Well, I think that's going to be more of the Legends Heisman cards in cut in the former guys that we will see there. So that's kind of my prediction. Obviously, Heisman hopefuls, I still think that they can do a lot with. Obviously, there's a lot of different Heisman. I feel like hopefuls, obviously, they could give us a Milrow. Cards like that, I think, would definitely, people would spend for those type of cards. But I do think they need to do more with Legends content in the future. I don't mind Legends drops, but we have to be getting more than 3 different players on the Legends Sundays. I feel like otherwise it's just going to be a rinse and repeat type concept. And again, I feel like there are so many different opportunities for EA to release so many different players. And the fact that we're getting, 4 of the same card, and yes, they're different overalls, but still 4 of the same card each and every Sunday, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. So hopefully they build on that. And then we will see next week, I guess, what replaces Stories of the Week. Maybe Stories of the Week will still be the same thing. Could be. That's kind of like the Team of the Week. I don't actually mind Stories of the Week, but I do hope that they do, stay changing the Friday concepts around. I hope we don't continue to see it over and over, this rinse and repeat content, because even like the Sunday Legends content, I don't know about you guys, but it's just, to me, not nearly as exciting as it would be to see like a brand new concept brought into the game. So that's just kind of my personal opinion on what I like to see within the game. But obviously, I'm hyped for Season 3. Season 3, we'll see a brand new grind. And honestly, guys, what I would try to do if I were you guys is get ahead on the XP grind. XP is so, depending obviously who the main player is, but XP in Season 2 was so important. It's one of the main reasons my team is as good as it is. Obviously, I got Colin Lacey. I got some really good cards. Ryan Williams, BND along the way. I got Hunter Wohler, BND. I've got a lot of good cards to go along with it. So I would try to get ahead of the XP grind come this season and not get behind on it, just because, again, XP is so valuable. You can build a really good no money spent squad if you do grind this Season 3 XP challenges. Obviously, try to get ahead of those, but that's kind of, for me, what I'm excited about. I didn't mind the Homecoming set, or the Homecoming drops. I think it was cool, like a cool concept, but I do like the fact that they're continuously bringing in new stuff for Friday drops. I would like to see it, you know, each and every week, maybe to bring a new Friday type of promo drop. But again, maybe later on this cut cycle, we will see something like that. Maybe Heisman hopefuls will be like another 3-week type of concept that we can continue to build on. Is this super exciting? I mean, not really. Like the expected content schedule, there's nothing really new, nothing changing to me a whole lot. You're still going to see probably the Tuesday/Wednesday stories of the week. It's been Wednesday of recent. Heisman hopefuls on Friday with the Once Upon a Time coming on Sunday. Like that is pretty set in stone. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot that does change within those types of drops. Obviously, the game of the week still is back. I don't know what that really does for us. Like, again, I don't know. I do log in and get whatever rewards for it. But to me, it's just like, it's just another thing that's just kind of filler content. I feel like heading in to season 3, college football has so much potential. Like, if you think of college football legends, I mean, there's so many out there. Like, we haven't even seen Johnny Manziel, for example, yet. And that's just one card that we could possibly get that we haven't gotten yet. And again, there's such a long list of guys that we could possibly get that aren't necessarily NFL legends. And what I'm saying is, like, a Marshawn Lynch, right, in this most recent drop, it's fine. Like, it is what it is as far as a content drop, but I think we need more, like, specific college legends. Like, Braxton Miller was an awesome guy for us to get. I still run Braxton Miller to this day on my squad, just because when I think of college football, he's one of the main guys that, I don't even want to say, like, made me fall in love with college football, but it's true. Like, college football is so much different than the NFL. That's why I think we need to see different types of guys consistently put into the game. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for heading into season 3 of College Football Ultimate Team. Enough of this rinse and repeat content, rinse and repeat stuff. Hopefully every Friday we do see a new drop. And I would like to see it like Heisman hopefuls. It doesn't even need to be a multi-week thing. It could literally be a 1-week thing, and then next week you can give us something else, some other type of promo. I think would be a massive W for the College Football Ultimate Team community. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. Are you guys wanting like a different promo every Friday? To me, I think that would just be more exciting. I think that would be something that people, you know, would definitely like to see. So you guys can let me know your thoughts on that. If you like, you know, the multiple week kind of promo drop, that's fine. Let me know that down below in the comments though, as well as what are your thoughts on the Legends Heisman moments. To me, that's probably going to be something that does last all season long as the Heisman moments. I don't see Legends drops changing at all. We'll probably see who the lock-in is going to be right away. Obviously, Deshaun Jackson is an absolute beast, but he was not worth the lock-in because if you lock in the set, you're not going to get those players back, which is just kind of an interesting thing to keep an eye on. So that's kind of where I'm at with these drops and the upcoming schedule in College Football Ultimate Team. Again, I like, you know, college football. Gameplay-wise, I think it's one of the more fun games that I've ever had to play. And honestly, I'm not the best at College Football Ultimate Team. I'm an okay player, right? I'm not bad at the game, but like, am I comp? I don't think I'm like comp. I'm decent at the game, but I'm not comp. But I just have so much fun with the game because I think the gameplay-wise, it is a really good game. I wish the content was the same level of the gameplay. And right now, I just don't think it quite is there. Do think there is so much potential with this game mode. So hopefully EA capitalizes on all of that in season 3. Let me know your thoughts on this content schedule. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.